So the other day we were talking about the streamer Denims, who seems to be one of Hassan Piker's favorite streamers, you know, right up there with Frogan as his faves. And Denims was crashing out on one of the people in her chat, even pulling up like a Twitch tool to look at this person's Twitch following list. And then she was like raging at the people that this person follows. And she was saying that some of these VTubers are Nazis and that anyone following these VTubers are just doing it because they want a goon or something like that. It was just so weird and very hypocritical because people pointed out that she has an OF. So talk about throwing stones from a glass house. Really quick, I'll play like 30 seconds of this clip for you for a quick refresher and quick context for anyone who didn't see my other video covering this in full. But if you do want to watch that video and get like see the full clip rather and all the commentary I had to say about this, I'll link that in the description. But for now, here you go. And then we'll get to her response because yeah, she's responded to the backlash just mentioned. So that'll be fun.
He's been on his VTuber grind for forever. Asian Bunny X, respect, real, recognize, real. And then was like, you know what, dude? Yeah, it's time to goon, okay? Time to just VTube goon. So true. 3D women suck. None of them ever have loved me in my life. So it's okay. One of these VTubers, they're the only things that can ever love me. Goon time, goon. Oh, and he's following the Nazi gooner bait, obviously. This guy doesn't know when he's being pandered to.
So yeah, that was only 30 seconds from the extremely bizarre clip that went on for just over 2 minutes. And then we've got this. Denim's response after she went viral for calling out a VTuber fan in his following list, quoting, "The same way Rick and Morty fans storm in McDonald's for the Szechuan sauce ruined Rick and Morty, the asocial neat freaks in the VTube community are actively trying their hardest to ruin VTubers." What the kind of out of touch comment is this, bro? Like, what is she even talking about? The whole clip in of itself came off really like out of touch. Like, she didn't even make sense. She came off extremely insecure, just associating all these VTubers with gooning. And also, for the record, the person that she was like stalking the following list of, this chatter that she's all crashing out about in that clip, they were also following a bunch of people who were not VTubers. But for some reason, she was specifically hyper-focusing on the VTubers that person follows, and then getting all mad at that. It made her seem extremely insecure. And you might be wondering, like, where's this quote from? Well, it's from the second part of the tweet here we can see at the bottom. So let's start with the top, though, because she had a bit more to say than that. Initially saying on her alt account, "Make fun of gooners who only follow hot tub streamers and right-wingers. Complete silence. Make fun of gooners who only follow female VTubers and right-wingers. Intense malding." I'm not gonna lie, guys, I don't even know what she's talking about. Like, I literally don't know what her point is. To me, she just sounds extremely unhinged and like she's just trying to coat post at this point. Then we got this person saying, "You attacked their Oshis, so they got a white knight." Yeah, so I don't think it's white knighting for people to laugh at Denims for her terrible take. That's simply common sense. And we have the Szechuan quote there that we read earlier, but I guess there's actually a little more to it too, because she added right below that, "The only VTubers I attacked are the two right-wingers." That's ridiculous. This is such a coat post. Now she's just trying to manipulate the conversation away from what she actually did, which was clearly making the implication, and sometimes more than that even, about a number of VTubers, far more than 2, on that person's following list, and essentially saying that anyone who follows them is a gooner, more or less, you know, like, it's clearly what she was getting at, and now she's just trying to, like, dial it back and be like, "Oh, no, I was only going after the right-wingers." But yeah, it's crazy that she's now been on a multi-day crash out, all because of some, like, random person in her chat. All of this because she went off on a chatter, like, just so immature. That's really all the time I want to spend talking about this Denims person. So that's the follow-up. That's her response. Let me know what you think about this in the comments, and I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, consider liking and or subscribing. I truly do appreciate you. See you in the comments and in the next video.